My first ritual is before every game day. I wear this giraffe.
Baseball, a sport where failing 7 out of 10 times is considered all-star worthy, and failing 6 out of 10 times puts you in history as one of the greatest ever. Baseball is a game of luck, chance. To ensure that you have the greatest probability for success, baseball players often turn to rituals and superstitions to give them that extra edge on the game field. In our project, we decided to examine the players here at Washington College.
Alright, first ritual. When I'm running onto the field, my left foot has to go, touches the field first across the foul line when I'm running onto the field. And when I'm running off the field, I step over the foul line with my right foot. The other one is our dugout has 2 entrances. So I'll start off by going in one entrance every time. And if I'm playing well, I'll keep going in that same side. And if I strike out or make an error, I have to go on the other side.
Well, my pitching ritual is that every single time I run onto the field, I always start off by running, and then I jump over top the line. And then once I get onto the field, I start walking. I walk up to the ball, pick it up, put it inside my glove, take off my glove, put it beside my feet, and adjust my cleats so they're comfortable for me. Then walk up behind the mound with my glove in my hand and clean off the mound with 3 brushes from my glove. Then step on the mound and make my delivery. Once the inning is over, I walk back into the dugout, I put on my jacket, I take my hat and my glove and stick it on the bench and sit in the dugout until it's my turn to go back on the mound, where I take my jacket and stick it right over the top of my glove, get my glove, my hat, and go back and do the same exact thing.
One ritual that I do is when I'm hitting, I always have to crack my wrist a lot. I always like I'll have a bat and I'll just crack them for some reason going like this. And I always have to do like a lot of stretching when I'm on deck. Like I get like this real like wide stance and I stretch my legs, and if I don't stretch them enough, I feel as though I'm not going to get a hit or anything. So if I feel like if I didn't stretch enough, I'm at the plate and I'm uneasy and I feel like I'm not going to get a hit. And so then if I like end up getting out, then I make sure I do it like extra the next time, and then if I do get a hit, then I know that was like the perfect amount that I did it.
2 main rituals I have is, one involves when I first step into the box, I always put a cross on home plate. It just brings a comfort level. And then the second ritual I have is I never spit onto the field when I'm at second base. I always, if I have to spit, I spit back towards the grass, never actually on the dirt.
Okay, so I guess I only have one ritual really that I practice, and that is when I go to the pitch, when I get on the mound, I always make sure I have these 2 necklaces, and I always make sure the clasps are facing forward, they're not off to the side or anything, and it just kind of gives me a little reassurance, like a little lucky charm, I guess you could call it. But that's my main ritual. So, there you have it. Perhaps we take part in some quirky, strange, sometimes downright illogical behaviors, yet at the same time it plants a sense of comfort within us, that whatever comes we are ready for. Baseball players here at Washington are no different than those we've read about in books or seen on TV. All of us have one thing in common: the belief that habit and rituals will make us better at the end of the day.